Welcome, crafters. Thank you for tuning in my channel. Today, I'm going to be showing you how to crochet this super easy summer poncho with this beautiful offset shell stitch. So to do this poncho, we just need to crochet 2 of these rectangles, and they are 21 by 35. 21 inches by 35 inches. So you'll need to get 8 of these 50-gram cotton, 8 ply. And what I'm using is the 5mm hook because I want it to be loose, light, and airy. So I use a little bit larger than recommended for this size of yarn. So I use 5mm and 8 ply yarn. First, we're going to do chain of 70 or 21 inches long. Just in case you're wondering where I got my yarn, this one is from, I ordered it last year from the Black Friday sale, and this is from hobby.com. Beautiful yarn. I like it. After you have made chain 70, you work 5 more chains and single crochet in the 70th chain. Next, we'll do 5 more chain. 4, 5. Okay, and then we're going to single crochet onto the 5th chain. Skip 4 and single crochet in the 5th, and chain 5 again, and again repeat 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 on the 5th chain that we're going to single crochet on. Okay, and you just keep repeating that until the end of the chain. Now that we have reached the end of the chain, we'll just simply do chain 5 and single crochet in the last chain. Okay, single crochet and try to weave in all the loose ends. So now you're going to have 2 chain basically separated by a single crochet on every 5th stitch. Next, what we're going to do is do chain 5 again. Three, 4, 5. Okay, so now when we have chain 5, turn your work over and single crochet in that chain 5, in the last chain 5 space, and we're going to start doing the shell, and we're going to work the shell in a single crochet space, and the shell is consist of 5 double crochet, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Now that we finished our shell, we're going to single crochet in the chain 5 space. Okay, and we're going to separate the shell with chain 5, 3, 4, 5, and single crochet in the chain 5 space. So the next single crochet space, we're going to do the shell. And again, shell is consist of 5 double crochets. So we just keep repeating this pattern until the end of the chain. Okay, now that we reach the end, we're going to do chain 5 and do a single crochet in the third chain or the middle chain of that last row. And then do chain 5 again. Turn your work over. Okay, single crochet in that chain 5 space. All right, for this row, we're just going to do chain 5. And we're going to single crochet on top of that shell or the middle stitch, which is the third double crochet. Okay, single crochet and then chain 5, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then single crochet in that chain 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and single crochet in the middle of the shell. Okay, and just keep repeating that until the end of the row. So now that we have reached the end, again, we're going to single crochet in the third chain or the middle chain of that chain 5 space. Okay, and chain 5 again, 4, 5. Turn your work over. Okay, single crochet in that chain 5 space. This row, we're going to do shells. So now we're not going to do the shell on top of that shell. We're just going to do chain 5 over. Okay, single crochet in the next chain. And now we're going to start the shell again because we want it to be offset, not on top of the other chain, the other shell. Okay, so the shell consists of 5 double crochet, 2, 3, 4, one more, 5. Okay, single crochet in that chain 5 space, and we're going to separate the shell with chain 5, single crochet in that space, and now we're going to do the shell again. So we're just going to keep repeating this pattern. One row will be chain only, one row will be the offset shells. So when we reach the end of the row, I like to crochet right into the chain rather than in the space because it gives a much nicer edge. See, now our edge is nice and straight. Chain 5 and turn your work over and repeat. So we did shell the last row. This row we're just going to do the chain only. This is what's going to look like when it's done. Okay, now that we have two of our panel 21 by 35, we're going to be putting them together. So we're going to be sewing the two panels together like an L shape, and then we're going to put that side over to the other end of the panel. Okay, that's going to be your neck opening here. Okay, so I have marked the 21 inches. That's where my marker is. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to get the other end of the other panel and I'm going to sew that together. So that end is going to go over into this other corner here, and this other end gonna go over the other corner. So now that we have our corners pinned together, we're going to crochet them together rather than stitch. So to crochet lace together, what I have start with this is I am going to do chain 2 on this one side of the panel, and I will single crochet it to my marked spot that okay, so we're gonna single crochet I'm going to move the yarn over to the other side there. Single crochet, and then I'm going to do chain 2, and then I'm going to single crochet on this side of the panel. Okay, and chain 2 again, and single crochet on the other panel. Okay, and single crochet, chain 2 I mean, and single crochet on this other panel. So basically that's what we're doing. We're just going to be zigzagging the pattern back and forth, zigzagging so that it resembles the lace rather than one straight line for stitching. I would recommend for you to pin the two panels together, so this way you can actually space out your stitches evenly. Okay, and when we get to the end, again, we're just going to zigzag back and forth. So single crochet on this side and chain 2 and single crochet on the other side. So now rather than going through the loop, we're going to single crochet in the edge. Again, the middle of the chain, so this way we get nice straight edge. Chain 2 and the other side, the same thing. We're going to single crochet in that first stitch there. Okay, there. Now we can finish off. Snip off our yarn and finish. Okay, we still get that straight line there. That's because of the straight edge that we had before, but it's not as prominent and it still have that lacy look. Okay, so now that we're done, we're going to be doing one row of single crochet around the neck. And this is what it's going to look like when it's finished. I hope this tutorial was easy enough for you to follow, but if you have any question, feel free to message me and leave me comments. Let me know what you think, and thank you very much for watching. If you haven't subscribed to my channel yet, please subscribe so that you can get notification of upcoming videos. Thank you.